Hi everyone, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. If you want to see how I achieve these gorgeous gelax nails, just keep on watching. So as usual, you want to make sure that you prep your nail tips. What I always do is that I always use my nail file to flatten out the cuticle of the gelax nails so that it will have a seamless blend in my nails before I put it on, so that I don't have to file it again on my nails, in which that would maybe lead to me over filing my nail bed. So I just ensure that I file the gelax nails before I put them on. So right here I'm using a cuticle pusher stick to just push back my cuticles. I prefer the wooden one because it's more gentle on your nails and it's not very rough. Right here I'm using my nail file. So I was doing this video because I didn't want to do my nails with nail gel, because some people might be scared of using a nail gel. So I'm showing you how you can prep your nails using a nail file. In this video, I'm only prepping one of my nails just to show you how I would do it if I were to use a nail file. So you just gently buff your nails, and then you would go ahead and apply your dehydrator and your primer, and you would be good to go. Here I'm using base coat, so I'm using the base coat to apply these nails, but if you're doing the nails for yourself or for a client, you would go ahead and use nail glue gel. So you can get those nail glue gels on Amazon, Shein, Temu. Yes, those are the places that I know so far. So you want to make sure that you take your time and apply a thin layer. Sometimes I will apply a layer of base coat before I apply my gelax nails, or I would just apply the gelax nails without adding base coat. I've tried both methods and the nails have lasted long just the same whether I use base coat or not. Once you get your prep correctly and you make sure you buff away the dead cuticles, and you push back the skin gently and apply the dehydrator and the primer. Once you do those things and ensure that you don't apply your nails on your cuticles, then you will not have any form of lifting. So once you get the proper application, you won't have to worry about lifting. So when you're applying the nails, you want to ensure that you put a little on the nails first, then you go ahead and apply that to your nails, starting from the cuticle, pressing downwards. So you want to start from the cuticle and press downwards, okay? Make sure you take your time and make sure that you're not in a rush. Here I'm actually applying the nails, but it was actually out of frame. I didn't realize that I didn't have the lamp in the frame, but all I'm doing is just sticking the nails on my nail and curing it. That's all. Nothing, you haven't missed a thing, trust me. So I would recommend gelax nails for beginners. So like persons who are just starting out in the nail industry and they're not too good on the shaping and the filing, and they cannot take the strong smell of the monomer, I would definitely recommend to start out with gelax nails. Well, if I had started out with gelax nails, I don't think I would have all these nail stuff that I bought, because I would have already found what works for me. It actually took me a time before I found out about Gelix nails. So I haven't regret the day that I found out about it, and I'm not gonna stop doing it because it's simple and it's easy and it's very affordable. You can pay as little as about $20 for a nail kit, and it comes with everything that you need. And the nails last long. I'm not gonna tell you any lie. The nails, they last long. So as you can see, I start at the cuticle and then I press down just to ensure that there are no air bubbles in the nails. You want to ensure that you have no air bubbles, and that's the main goal that you're working on. Alright, so actually right now that I'm making this voiceover, I'm a bit upset because I had my nails stuff and somebody took something from me, and that caused me now to not be able to make a nail video for you guys. So instead of wasting time or wondering what I can do in the meantime, I'm just going through my gallery and looking for some old nail videos that I made that I didn't post as yet. So that's what I'm doing now, just going through my phone and posting old videos just to make sure that I keep my content going, even if I don't have what I need to do my nail videos right now. I'm gonna go ahead and post content that I made before, because I have a lot of nail videos that I didn't post. So right here I'm going around my cuticles with some acetone. So acetone actually blends the nail tips into your nails very seamlessly. Like, look at that. Can you believe the nails are on already and they don't look bulging or anything like that or out of place? They actually look like they're coming up from my nail beds. Like, they look like my real nails. Like, check out those cuticles, I'm telling you. Just take your time. Take your time. Don't rush. Make sure that you do all your chores. You attend to your kids and your family. Ensure that you do everything that you need to do so that when you're doing your nails, you're not in a rush. And if you're doing clients' nails, make sure your clients do everything that they already have to do, so that when they get in your nail shop, they're not hurrying you. You don't want to hurry, because haste caused a lot of waste, trust me, talking from experience. So you can go ahead and add your base coat to your nails now and your gel polish and get to your designs after applying the nail tips. Some people will buff the nail tips before they apply the base coat and the gel, but whether I buff it or not, my nails still last. So I just don't buff it anymore because my nails are still lasting. They're not chipping or anything like that. So I don't bother to buff my nails again. Maybe it's this Mother One's base coat. Maybe it's a good base coat. It doesn't cause my nails to chip at all or anything like that. So I'm going ahead now and applying my base coat. If you want the nails to be a bit thicker, you can add builder gel to it. So you can go on Amazon or so on and type in builder gel, and you can apply it just the same over this. So builder gel comes in a bottle, so it's a thick gel. So you would just apply it like you're applying gel polish or base coat. It comes with a brush, and you dip it in the bottle and apply it over the nails just the same. So what that will do is that it will create a thicker nails. So if you're somebody who you're a bit rough on your nails, or you have a lot of things to do with your hands and you don't want your nails to break, you can go ahead and apply builder gel over it, or you can add polygel if you're that professional and you know how to add polygel on those things. You can, but if you're a beginner, and you're just starting out and you want them to be a bit thicker than this, because if you love thick nails, you can go ahead and add the builder gel to your nails and it will be a bit thicker. And gelax nails can be refilled, so if they grow, you're not gonna let them grow drastically. Like once it gets a little bit of growth, like about 2 weeks growth, you can go ahead back with your sanding band and prep your nails, push back your cuticles, file off the old design, and prep your natural nail that has grown out. You want to make sure you buff it just the same. File off the dead skin, apply your dehydrator and your primer, and apply back your base coat and apply some more builder gel to fill in that gap. Then you go ahead with your gel polish and do a little refill. I'm gonna do a video on how to refill gelax nails so you guys can see how I do that. So here I'm just going ahead to apply my gel polish just to make sure that they're cute and they're so pretty. I love them. I don't normally wear long nails like these, but these are just for video purposes. I wish I could wear long nails like this. They're so pretty. I just love them because on long nails you can get to do more designs and you can get to add a whole lot of bunch of colors and so on, because you have the space on the nail to create that design. But most persons, they don't really love long nails, but yeah, some persons that do. It's very rare you'll find people that love long nails. But if you love long nails, let me know in the comments and let me know where you're from. Like, I want to know where all my viewers are coming from. I want to see which country you're in, because that's pretty amazing to know that I'm connecting with other people from all across the world. So I'm just going to apply my gel polish. So I always do 2 coats. And if you see a bug in the background, just don't mind it. Remember I told you that I live in a country area, so once I turn on the light, the bugs are gonna come around the light, because insects are attracted to light and they want the warmness from it. So yeah, I'll try to run them sometimes, but they just keep coming back. So sometimes I get so stressed out and I just leave the bug alone, because I'm just so tired of these bugs. Like, they don't want to come around until I start making a video. So I just start to accept them, and once you guys are part of my family, you will know that bugs are a regular thing and we all just accept them over here. Like, they're our little friends because they're always here with us. So let's just accept them and move along, right? We're not gonna fight them. So just continue to watch as I polish these gorgeous nails. As I told you, you don't need to be a nail tech, like you don't need to be good on designs or whatever. That was one of my biggest fear when I was just starting out nails. I was always worried about how I'm going to design these nails. Like, I'm not good on Frenches or anything like that, and I hated French nails because they all had to look symmetrical and I could not do French. But I just sat down one day and I told myself that I'm gonna learn how to do this thing, because French is a very common design and most people are gonna want it, and if I cannot do French, they're not gonna want to make me do it. So, and I don't want to miss a sale, so it's good to take your time to sit down and practice these things, so that when you get your real customers, you can give them what they want. So on my nails, I'm just applying some clear gel. I think what I was applying right here was some base coat, because I wanted to do a spiral design and I want the gel to be spreading, but I didn't use any blooming gel because blooming gel actually makes the gel of polish spread a whole lot, and I didn't want it to be spreaded out wide. I just wanted it to be spread, to a minimum that would still look cute. So that's what I'm doing right here. Then after my design, I'll go ahead. Oh yeah, that's me with the insect racket. I was trying to catch a bug. He was there giving me problems, I tell you. But that's how it goes. We're not gonna stop. Remember, in life, things are always gonna come your way to stop you. Don't let it stop you. Don't let it break your focus. Just keep on going. Keep on going. Don't let anybody stop you. Don't listen to people. Don't listen to people around you. Don't listen to your friends. Just keep on going. You alone know where you're going, and the only person you need to guide you is God. He's gonna guide you in the right direction that you should go. So don't worry about people, because people can't perform miracles. People can't open doors of opportunities for you. People can't move mountains for you. People can't do nothing more than just talk. So don't really put everything in people. You understand what I'm saying? Just depend on yourself and continue to pray and believe that one day this will work out, and one day everything is gonna be okay and you're gonna make it through. Alright? I know you're going through something right now, and I know it's not easy, but talking from experience myself, I go through a lot of shit in my life. A lot of stuff. I'm telling you, if I was to give in to the problems that I'm facing, I would probably jump off a cliff already. Like, I would not be here. Trust me. But it's through those hard times it builds you and make you very strong, so that certain things don't bother you again, because you're so used to the fight, you're so used to the problems. You're like, okay, it's just another problem. It will soon pass. I'll soon be okay. This will soon be over, and everything will be back on track. In life, you're always gonna have problems. Even if your problem is money right now, even when you find a way to have money, like you open businesses or so on to have more money, you're gonna have problems that money can't fix. Like, problems are just always gonna be there. So you just have to make sure that you find a way how to cope with life challenges, because challenges are inevitable in life and they're gonna come, and we can't do anything about it. So just get used to the problems and push on and move on, and don't let them stop you. You see, when you're at the point of giving up, you should not stop, because stopping is where the problem comes in. Just never stop. Keep on going. If you stop, that's where you're gonna lose progress. No matter what's going on, just keep on pushing. Once you wake up another day to see another light, and it's a new day, leave yesterday's baggage in yesterday, okay? Just try your best to move on, because it's not life that's the problem. It's our mind. It's how we think about the problem. It's how we see it, right? It's how you visualize it in your mind. Sometimes we think about the problem and makes it look like it's this enormous pain more than what it is. And trust me, it's not. It's just how we think about it. The problems we are facing now, a lot of people have faced those problems before. So it's not like God is giving you some type of challenges that nobody ever faced before. Everybody faced death in their family. Everybody faced job. Somebody lose their job. Somebody, something is always going on. So your problem, you're not the only one going through it, but you have to just push on and don't let that problem stop you. Just keep going, and you're gonna be so surprised how you got over that problem and now it feels like it doesn't even hurt you anymore. So don't let anything stop you. It's not easy, but it's gonna take some time for you to develop a strong mind, but you're gonna get there. Don't worry. One day at a time. We're growing each day. We're growing more and more. So don't stress yourself. Don't worry yourself. You're gonna be okay. Fine. Just continue pushing, continue moving, and you'll be perfect, honey. Trust me. Alright, so while you're watching my beautiful nails, I just want you to look deep within yourself. You can get a little book and write down things how you feel, and you can write little prayer requests to God. Just get a little book and write down your emotions. Like if you're having a problem with your car, for example, like your car needs a new tire and you don't know how you're gonna get this tire, but it's stressing you out. What you can do is get a little book and write it down like, dear God, I have this car and I love my car because it helps me to get around when I want to get around. But right now my car needs a tire and I don't know how I'm gonna get through to get to this tire. But I'm just asking you to help me. I'm just asking you to help me to find a way how I'm gonna get this tire for my car. I'm gonna trust in you because I know that you are God and you have the strength that I need. So I'm gonna be still and know that you are God, and I'm gonna rest and believe in you that you're gonna help me to find a solution for this problem. And just write that down and close the book and put it down. And that's you giving your stress to God, your anxiety. Like He wants you to give Him all the problems that you're facing. So give it to Him. Why not? If He wants it, give it to Him. He's the one that's gonna help you. Like, don't you want the help? Like, if you know that there's something in life that can help you get through those hard times, wouldn't you want the help? Why resist the help? Like, God is here to help us. Talking from experience, even though I'm going through a lot of challenges right now in my life, God has helped me through so much. Like I've been depending on Him through every single obstacle in my life, and He has helped me in every single way. Every single way He has helped me. He may not help me to fix the problem that I'm facing now because it's not yet time for it to be fixed. It's already being worked on. But He has helped me in the past, and I know He's gonna help me now. I know He's gonna always be there for me. You have to love Him with your whole heart. Don't try to be half hearted with your love. Love God, because after we all get off this earth, if there is something that is called a judgment day, like wouldn't you want to make it to heaven? Like if they say heaven is a place where you're in rest and you know it's just pure happiness and you're living so happily ever after, eternal life in heaven. Like wouldn't you want that for yourself? Wouldn't you want to be happy? I'm not talking about materialistic happy, because these cars that we're running down, these houses, we're all gonna die, leave them. Like wouldn't you want to be in a place of heaven where it's eternal happiness? You don't have to worry about working again, or you don't have to worry about stressing. Your grandmother won't die. Like we will all live happily ever after. Like wouldn't you want that? Like that's who I am. On my channel I'm all about God. So if you want to hear more about God, just go ahead and subscribe to my channel, because God is the one who has been helping me throughout all my life, and I just want to spread the word to everybody to let them know come on, jump on this boat with me as we go ahead and push through life and serve God, because God does help you. He send you money. Sometimes I get money when I least expect it and I really need it. God send you money. God send you people to help you. Like, He's a loving God, but He didn't say that we're not gonna face any problems. We're gonna still have the problems, but with God by our side, we can get through any problem in life. Just trust and believe that we will all be okay. So go ahead and subscribe to my channel. While we go on this journey together, I have a lot of things to show you guys. I made so many vlogs and I'm planning to make so many more because you guys are my friends and sometimes you feel like my family. I want to be able to share more of my life with you guys because I know there are other people out there going through hard life just like me, and you know, you want to live a moment of hope. So continue to be on this journey with me as we go through life together. I want to thank you guys so much for watching my channel, and continue to be yourself and continue to think positive and trust and believe that you'll be okay, and continue to pray and continue to stay positive because we are all about positive vibes over here, no negativity. I want to all see my girlies elevate, and yeah, I love you guys so much. Watch my beautiful nails. You see, you don't have to be a nail tech to do beautiful nails. Just get some colors, get some full cover nail tips, and start your nail journey with me. I know you're sitting at home watching this nail video because you love nails. So why not make it a career for yourself, guys? Like, jump on this bandwagon with me and let's go get that money. Let's go get that bag together. We're gonna hustle, we're gonna grind, and I wanna take you guys with me on this journey. So subscribe to my channel, leave your comments, like the video, and I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for your continual support. I love you guys so much, and goodbye.